Good morning student, myself Kehar from Javtri Academy. Today we will discuss class 9th subject SST Economics chapter 2nd People as a Resource. Firstly we discuss peculiarities of literacy in India. In India different types of literacy, different types of variation is present in different states of across India. Uh, so the literacy rate have been increased from 18% in 1915 to 73% in 2001. The people have been more aware about literacy, so people have been more and more educated. This is the main reason for the increasement of the literacy rate in year 1951 to year 2001, which will increase 18% to 73%. Big difference is noticed across different section of populations. Different section of population, in those have been in weaker section, the people have been not sufficient afford the education level. That's why this will be the very weaker section, that they have been not increase their living standard. Male literacy rate is higher in comparison to female in urban area. Urban area, male have been more and more literate in comparison to female. The main reason is the male have been the family members think that male will be responsible for the livelihood and other factors. That's why male education must be very important in comparison to female. About 96% literacy rate is present in Kerala. Kerala, the India most literate state of India. That's why the literacy rate is more than 90%, and it will be less in some parts of Madhya Pradesh and Bihar. It is very less, below 30% of this area. So, according to census 2001, the person at the 7 years and above, those can be read and write, that person can be called the literate. So faculties of literacy will be depend on the different difference between population. Have been different types of population variation, and thereafter the literacy rate will be increased in 1951 to 2001. And male literacy rate is higher than female due to the myth or anything. Those have been, the male have been more responsible for the family, and Kerala 96% of the literacy rate in comparison to MP and Bihar, those have been very less education rate. This will be approx 30%. Thereafter the some health elements is very responsible for the society welfare, social growth. So healthcare, family welfare and nutritional services, those have been very important for the growth of the society. So they have been privileged segment of the population. So government have been take benefit in the primary, secondary and tertiary sector. They have been they have been launched different types of scheme, and those scheme have been implemented to different states. For example, Bihar, very poor states. That's why different types of scheme have been implemented. The employment have been generated to the people. Life expectancy has increased to over 64 year in 2000. The life expectancy have been increased in comparison to 2000, and infant mortality rate have been also decreased in 1951. It will be 147, but at 2001 it will be 75. It will be, infant mortality rate will be decreased. Crude birth rate have been dropped to 26. So crude birth rate will be also dropped, and death rate have been also decreased. It due to 1951 to 2000. It is due to the awareness and the education. It will be possible only those factors. Unemployment, it is said to when people are willing to work and going to wages cannot find job. People want to do work, but he cannot find out. Uh, this is called unemployment. In this a condition when person are actively searching, of job, but he cannot find work, that is the condition of unemployment. And it will be unemployment is a measure to health of the economy. If more and more people have been unemployed, thereafter the economy will be decreased. So unemployment rate, number of employed people divided by the number of people labor, that is known as employment rate. So unemployment depend on the unable to find work, and measure health of economy and unemployment rate and people willing to work. Okay, thank you very much.